Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Mark your calendars for November 5th and 6th for the Utah Pinners Conference. And with more details, we've got Roxanne Bennett here with us. Welcome, Roxanne.
Thank you. So excited.
Hello,
I'm with my friend.
I know.
We go so good.
No, Stacey, you wanted to welcome her.
Well, I want to welcome her because Roxanne Bennett has got me where I am today with one little question. At our daughter's dance recital back in 2005, I believe.
Wow.
Okay.
She leaned over and said,
We were so young.
We were.
Our kids should not have even been in dance.
I have a backstory.
So she leaned over and just said, hey, do you want to work for me? And I knew she worked at Utah Valley Magazine, but I didn't know like what she did.
Okay.
And that started.
She said, but I'm a manager at the Buckle and I get such
at
a good,
the Gap.
At the Gap, I get such a good discount. I'm like, well, you could buy your own clothes.
With what I'm going to give you. So anyways,
Wow.
so now she branched off because her and her husband are these major entrepreneurs, always, you know, thinking of things, and started Pinners Conference.
Yeah.
Which tell people what Pinners
Yeah.
Conference is.
Well, if you haven't been and you live in Spanish Fork, I'm totally devastated. You have to come. It's so fun. So it's where Pinterest comes to life. So over the course of 2 days, we're going to have 108 workshops taught on popular Pinterest trends. And it's anything from DIY to home improvement to hair and makeup to organization to relationships, all the great things. And it's just for the average everyday soccer mom. Come and you can try and learn.
It's not for the blogger.
No, it's
like,
not a blogger
yes.
conference. It's really about you learning something from the people you follow that is going to be really cool. But in addition to that, we have some amazing shopping. Like
Yes.
the
They do.
shopping
Yes, you do.
is over the top.
Because I've been before and have not taken the classes and loved the shopping.
It's like it's like boutique shopping all in one place.
So many, and all your favorites. Like IVL will be there. I mean,
That's Lisa Wilson.
backpack. I'm just saying all the things, like all the most popular things that you see online and you're following, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so great. Just something
So how
for
does it
everyone.
work? Like classes in the morning or in the afternoon, or how does
classes
that
are
look
going
like?
all the time.
Okay.
Shopping is going all the time. So
Okay.
you can go on to pinnersconference.com, buy your ticket,
Okay.
and then you can choose. I want to take classes. I just want to shop. I want to take a couple classes, and then the rest of the time shopping. You get to just pick and choose, and then you get to pick your schedule. And I brought a couple things of classes. I
Okay.
mean, there's so many, and we can talk about, and you guys can ask me categories, what my favorite stuff is.
Okay, yes.
But these are a couple pinners classes that we have kind of created on our own. So one time I think one of our events in Texas, someone had these letter ledges, but I bought one and it was just ginormous. Like if I was to hang it on my wall, because you can hang these on your wall or you can leave it on the counter or whatever, but it would like literally was just too big.
just the wall.
So I'm like, this is such a great concept. We should have this. So you can take it. It has all the letters. You get 3 shelves. You can paint them whatever color you want. And then in the class, we will do your emojis. And you can
Emojis.
So you basically can decorate them or do them how. See, it's pink and blue on the cake. So depending on the birthday, I use these on
Like
the
that?
counter.
I like that.
Nice.
And for birthday parties or for whatever, you know, we have them out, and you can just put whatever words you want, and you can change your motivational
Now that could be a
stuff.
fun Sunday night after
It's
dinner
so
activity
good.
right there.
Yeah,
right?
it's just so fun, and you can just change, you know, have a saying. But 3 of these, Callie has 2 of them. Callie's my daughter, and she has 2 of them, and she has them just in her family room, and she just changes, you know, the
I love
different
that.
things
It's like
for their kids.
take on the letter boards.
Right,
A little
it's
bit.
and you can just make it whatever. It can be your family motto. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Or just
whatever
the
you want to
Murphys.
say.
Yeah,
the
whatever.
Murphys. It's just really, really fun.
I love that.
As you know, earlier we talked on the show about your own, you know, 2-tier, 3-tier. We have a couple people who are actually coming up and making the stuff that goes on your 2-tier tray, so you can have those. But you can also make your own tray if you don't have it. And these you can use anywhere. Lots of people use them. You know, I have mine in my laundry room because then I'll just put like my little soap stuff, you know, just extra things and just make it cute.
Like jewelry.
Right. You can do jewelry. You can do, I mean, you can do it however you want, but they're really fun and you can change them out for the holidays. So the decorative pieces that people are bringing, that another class that you could take, are so cute. There's the Christmas one with the countdown. It is adorable. So
Okay.
anyway, you can make that if you wanted to. Some of our best classes, I think.
Yes, do I need to write this down?
Yes, you do.
Sorry.
Here, I'll set your schedule.
Okay.
Yes.
Some of our best classes in Utah are our cooking classes. So we have.
We are signed up for one. A
Which
bread
one are you
making
doing?
one.
Oh, the bread making. I'm telling you, it is so. I am astonished. I love to cook, and I've always cooked. But I will walk past the kitchen, and every single time someone will say something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. Like little tips and tricks when they're there with you in person. So different when you're watching it on the Food Channel or whatever,
Right.
because they're just doing what they do.
And
but
they're
when they're
interacting.
but when they're with you live, you can ask
all
a
the
question.
questions.
And it's so great. There's a dipping class where you can dip. Just so many great things.
Now, you would recommend signing up for the classes online before we get there that day, because then they
Yes.
could be sold out, correct?
Well, yeah, but you can buy your ticket the day of and stand in the standby line. But
Okay.
if you just do it ahead, then you are. It's
Then you're
so
not
easy
worried
to.
about
Then you're
it.
not waiting to just see.
So,
if
Roxanne,
you're
are
gonna
we
get in.
paying for the classes?
The classes, if you want to make this, for
Oh,
example,
okay,
like
you're
so,
paying for
you'll buy
this.
your class pass, which will be anywhere from $20 to $50, depending on. I want to
How
take
many?
all the classes, or I just
3
want to take
classes.
a couple classes.
Okay.
So or I'm going 1 day or 2 days.
Okay.
I mean, it's really
Okay.
cheap.
It's kind
by
of
the
like
way.
Disneyland, though. It's like kind of like
Right.
different passes.
But very
for
Different
different
passes. Yeah. So this tray. I mean, I think they're pretty expensive when you buy them at the store, you know. But this is only $29.
Okay.
Like you will go away, full tray, stained, the whole 9 yards. Then you don't have to buy the stain. You don't have to. Do you know what I mean? It just.
Right.
It really is going to be a really short
So you
class.
sign up for your classes. Like we signed
Right.
up for bread making. I can't remember the other one. And then we're doing like a macrame kind of weaving one.
By the way, she's amazing.
Okay, we're excited. And then you buy your kit separately. So like we
Right.
signed up for the class and now
And
we
then
just
you buy
bought
the
our
kit.
kits.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the kits are just going to the teachers, like whoever's teaching the class.
Right.
So we have, we have cookie decorating. Cake by Courtney is amazing. If you don't follow her, she's so great. She's from Utah County.
Yes.
But she's like so good, and she'll teach you cakes. I mean, we really have so many fun things.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
fun.
So great.
Well,
Well, no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, we rebooked our fall getaway for our girls from October to now the Pinners Conference. So, and it's funny because we were both just talking about that, and we think we're even going to stay in the same hotel.
So fun.
It's so fun.
That was
Yeah.
kind of my question. So there probably are people that book their stays all in advance
Well,
and
we
plan
even-
their time,
yeah,
their
we
girl
have-
getaways in the fall.
We have special deals on
Okay.
hotels. Like
Oh,
you can go
perfect.
on our website, you can buy your tickets, and then we have hotel packages where they'll give you a discount on your hotel.
Okay.
With
didn't know
our
this.
with your package if you want to come stay. It really is like I love our hair and makeup classes too.
Yes.
They're
Yep.
so good. We have the Beauty Snoop Mega Moore. Like she is so great at just little tips and tricks like, oh, you don't curl them all the same way. I'm like, who knew? I'm like,
What?
oh, really? That's
Yes.
so great to know.
So I don't even think we mentioned, like, where is Pinners?
Yeah.
Pinners is in Sandy at the Mountain America something,
Yes.
Expo
And
Center.
it used to be the
Southtown Expo Center,
yes.
but it's in Sandy at Mountain America.
Okay.
It's Friday, Saturday event, November 5th and 6th. You can get your tickets online ahead of time at pinnersconference.com. You will, truly, if you have not been, you'll get every single bit of your Christmas shopping done. There's
Yep.
stuff for kids, there's stuff for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yes, that's true.
You do not need to worry about ordering ahead online because, shipping and stuff, because
You'll have it there.
and we have a bag check, so you can just check your stuff, go buy
Well,
some more.
and now we did the
Oh,
two.
nice.
We were just going up for one day
Right.
and then just shopping around. Then we're like, oh, the girls want to take a class. And now we're like, geez, Friday we just want to kind of roam around.
Right.
And then Saturday we'll take some classes. And now we're going to spend the night Saturday so that then we can just relax
Oh,
and
great.
take our time. So
Right.
now
Love
we're
it.
making it like a 3-day
So
event.
instead of just one night, I might want to go to. All
we're
right.
doing 2.
Yeah, it's so
This
fun.
is exciting.
You guys are going to love it, so everyone
Yeah.
come.
Thank you so
Roxanne.
much.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Coming up next, we'll talk about a serious health concern for all women. Stay with us.